I think it's got to be like IT. If I were to put it in computer terms, it sees itself as God 3.0.
Globalization 1.0, in globalization 2.0, globalization 3.0.
It sees Christianity as God 2.0. It sees Judaism as God 1.0 and Hinduism as God 0.0. If I've got the most perfect operating system, why am I behind?
A friend of mine said I should try America Online.
With point-and-click access to instant news and sports.
Sometimes I'm really excited about what I discover.
It puts the whole internet right at my fingertips.
You know, and the connections I make.
And instant messages just like that.
And it shrunk the world.
I can stay a little closer to my family.
So we've really gone from a globalization built around countries to one built around companies to one built around individuals.
The population of this planet will more than triple.
3 billion new consumers.
Well, in a world that's hot, flat, and crowded.
Is in a world that's hot, flat, and crowded. 3 things: inexpensive, inexhaustible, and benign. 3 things.
The battery here, the electric car there, the higher mileage standards there.
From India to Brazil to China.
We're talking about the big developing countries like China, India, Brazil.
3 things. The convergence of global warming, global flattening, and global crowding.
Watch as Windows integrates Lotus 123 with Miami Vice.
Extremely well armed, they are extremely ruthless, and they are not going to give up.
3 things.
Connectors, collaborators, and competitors
Are expensive, exhaustible, and toxic.
I've got worldwide email, point-and-click internet access, and a great web browser.
3 things.
9/11, Katrina, and the internet revolution.
Toxic in terms of the air we breathe, toxic in terms of our climate, and toxic in terms of geopolitics. We're not post-war, we're not post-Cold War, we're not post-Cold War.
Right now, people seem to love Windows 3.
3 things.
Solar, wind, and solar thermal.
How much did you guess? 500? 1,000? Even more? No, it's just
3 things.
Drill, drill, drill. Invent, invent, invent.
Drill, drill, drill.
Drill, drill, drill.
3 things.
And then the third is the task list to go between the tasks.
But what if the information I was trying to convey would look better in a different configuration? Say in a line or pie chart.
A very powerful feature of Windows 3 that we want to get across is the inter-process communications. You saw it first with cut, copy, and paste.
You know, I tried to imagine, Tom, you were at the convention, I wasn't. What would happen if the Saudi, Venezuelan, Russian, and Nigerian observers were up in a skybox in that Excel center listening to the crowd chant drill, drill, drill? What would they be doing?
Next, I copy that information just as I did before.
You know, Dan, I tried to imagine if there were a Russian, Saudi, and Iranian observer at that convention listening to them shouting drill, baby, drill, what would they have been doing? They'd be up there leading the chant. They'd have been up there high-fiving each other. They'd have been leading that chant. Yes, drill, baby, drill.
Well, there is one problem with Windows. You do need at least a 286 machine and 640K of RAM.
Now, you can sit around and complain, you know, about how unfair it is, or you can try to leapfrog it and own that industry.
Now with the Windows 3.0, everybody's upgraded. Everybody is coming out with a lot of new utilities.
I think it's got to be like IT.
On that note, Tom Friedman, thank you very much.
Appreciate it.